Croatia has been dealing with forest fires along its coast for the past week. Hundreds of firefighters have been battling the blazes with the assistance of air tankers. Hundreds of hectares of forest and brush have been reduced to ash. Last night, firefighters on the Pelješac Peninsula managed to save local homes from being destroyed. A fire on the island of Korčula has been localized by firefighters. Meanwhile, police say they have apprehended a 24-year-old female for lighting a number of fires on the island. Lightning strikes during yesterday's storms also caused new blazes on the island of Brač and at the foothills of the Učka mountain on the Istrian Peninsula. Firefighters and air tankers are working to contain the blazes. Government is expected to call for an emergency session of Parliament to discuss recent revelations that Slovenia struck a backroom deal with the arbitration tribunal handling the border dispute between Croatia and Slovenia. Croatian Foreign Minister Vesna Pusic has said that all options are being considered, including exiting the arbitration procedure. Croatian President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović has said that this is no longer merely a question of bilateral relations between the two countries, but of the very postulates and foundations of international law and arbitration proceedings in general. The Slovenian member of the Hague Arbitration Tribunal, Jernej Sekulic, and the Slovene delegate before the tribunal, Simona Drenik, have resigned after audio tapes of them agreeing to a backroom deal were made public. Slovene Prime Minister Miro Cerar has denied any knowledge and instead accused Croatia of using intelligence agents to influence the tribunal's ruling. According to media reports, the Constitutional Court will overturn a guilty verdict against former Prime Minister Ivo Sanader in the INA MOL and Hypo Bank corruption trial. In 2012, the Zagreb County Court found Sanader guilty of receiving a bribe in return for handing Hungarian oil company MOL management rights in INA, as well as with illegal activities with Austria's Hypo Bank, and sentenced him to 10 years in prison. Last year, the Supreme Court confirmed the ruling but reduced his sentence to 8.5 years. In football, Hajduk Split defeated Slovenian side Koper 4-1 last night to advance to the third round of qualifications for the Europa League competition, where they will play Norwegian side Strømsgodset. The first game will be played on July 30th in Split, with the return leg on August 6th in Drammen. Zagreb's Lokomotiva was eliminated from further play after a 6-0 thrashing at the hands of Greek side PAOK and Solun last night, while Rijeka played Aberdeen to a 2-2 draw in Scotland and was eliminated on a 5-2 aggregate score. Borna Čorić is through to the quarterfinals of the Croatian Open ATP tennis tournament underway in Umag after disposing of Britain's Aljaž Bedene 6-4, 6-4 last night. He plays Roberto Bautista of Spain tonight for a place in the semifinals. Predominantly sunny in eastern Slavonia and southern Dalmatia, partly sunny elsewhere. There's a chance of some showers and thunderstorms in the interior and mountainous regions in the afternoon and evening. Winds will be mild inland with a mild to moderate westerly and northwesterly on most of the Adriatic, with a northeasterly on the northern coast. Highs will be between 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for variable weather. Expect more sun and warmer temperatures on Saturday, while Sunday will bring with it more cloud cover and cooler temperatures. Showers and thunderstorms are expected on Saturday evening and into Sunday morning. Monday will see warmer but still unstable weather. A similar outlook for the coast over the next 3 days. There will be a mild to moderate southwesterly and southeasterly turning to a strong northeasterly.